Hello my friends, today I was on the Raid Secrets Reddit and someone there was kind enough to share these pictures, which I in turn will share with you and discuss with you. Let's get into it. The person who originally shared these pictures has the belief that the room in which these pictures were taken will in fact be located inside of a pyramid ship. And after closely examining the pictures, I think there's a good chance that they could be right. Alright, let's look at the first picture here. The archway of the door at the far end of the room, it looks absolutely nothing like anything we've seen in-game before. Definitely not any hive architecture I've seen before. Instead, it does have a very ancient Egyptian aesthetic to it, which of course is found within the pyramid ships. These stairs also have the same glossy black design that we've seen in the pyramid ships on the moon and Europa. Next, we have these two pillars here. These are, in my opinion, 100% pyramid ship architecture. You see that gap between two segments, how they're not actually connected, but they're kind of floating off of each other. This is a reoccurring trait of pyramid ship architecture. Here's an example that you can see right here. Okay, let's go to the next picture. You see these urns in the background? These can actually be found within the pyramid ship on the moon. Apart from that, the next thing I want to focus on is the black wheel you see here. What strikes me as interesting about it is how old it looks. It looks like something used by an ancient civilization, not by the hive or even the city. Remember, the city uses glimmer to just make things appear. I have no idea what this thing does, but it only further lends to the idea that this weapon crafting station is very ancient, and was most likely used by others before our time. In the next picture, we get a different angle of the crafting table, where we can see an assortment of weapon part molds. Two things I want to mention here. The first is the massive green bar that rests on top of the table. In my eyes, it looks like a sword. I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool though if that's the actual design. Secondly, let's look at the variation in the mold colors. I wonder if certain mold materials are made out of more precious stones, like if the red molds, it's made out of rubies, or the green is emerald or jade. I don't know if that's the case, but if it is, it could potentially reflect the quality of the parts that are molded there. Higher quality parts require higher quality molds. I don't know, to do with like the temperatures of the liquid. I don't know how these things are made, but it's just a guess. Also, again, I gotta say that the whole thing looks ancient. I can't really see Banshee working one of these, but hey, who knows. In the final picture, we get an all-around look at the room. The main thing that I want to talk about in this picture are these two slabs here and here. Now, because of the way the lighting is, the angle of the picture, and all that, we don't get the best or the most ideal look at these slabs. So keep everything I say with a grain of salt, and even I'm just kind of guessing here. But after looking at the one slab, the one on the left, it seems as though there's some kind of detail etched at the bottom half. It looks almost to be an engraving as a form of art. If these aren't just scribbles and it is actually art, I am sure that it will help us determine even more accurately what the inspiration culturally was for the pyramid ships and if there's a race inside. And that's that. This is a really short video. I was hoping to do more today, but I ended up actually doing the Vault of Glass, and that ended up taking a lot of time. No, nobody got the Vex Mythic class. I've done I don't know how many raids now, and nobody ever gets it. I think I'm just really unlucky, but it is what it is. And that's that. I saw this on the Reddit, and I think that this is really awesome. In my opinion, if this is the case where we're going to be crafting weapons using pyramid ship like technology, if you even want to call it that, or maybe even the weapons, maybe the glaive that we saw in the trailer was used by the people inside the pyramids, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be really cool. It's one thing just to have a new system added to the game, but when you add lore to it, or some kind of deeper theme, it just fleshes it out and it makes it more immersive, and you don't feel like you're taking advantage of a system in the game. You feel like you're interacting with the world. That sounds really cheesy, but that's just the college English coming out in me. But I think you get what I mean. I definitely think that if the crafting system does use pyramid ship stuff, or it's inside of a pyramid ship, it's going to make us appreciate it a lot more. definitely reminds me a little bit of how we all felt with Black Armory. We weren't just getting weapons, we were kind of forging them, and it definitely allowed us to have a more immersive experience when interacting with that content and those game systems. So this just leads to me being even more hopeful about Witch Queen if this is the case. If they have a system like this and they're treating it with this much care and effort, what does it say about the rest of the expansion? I don't know. But anyway, that's that. It's a short video, but I just wanted to get this out there as quickly as possible just so you can be aware of this. The pictures were taken and it is part of a press kit, I believe. I'm not sure exactly where to find these pictures apart from the raid secrets. I doubt it's that hard to find. Maybe look on the Bungie website, maybe just Google Witch Queen press kit, I don't know. If you find any other pictures in this press kit that you want me to take a look at, please let me know in the comment section or on Discord if you have me added. And that's that. I hope you found this video informative. I hope you are excited for Witch Queen like I am. If you are, awesome. If you're not, let me know, you know? And yeah, take care, my friends. Take care.
Get out of here, boy!